Hey guys, what's up? It's Chris here at iTouchiPodz, and today, finally, I have my review of the Apple iPad. Now, this is one of the most anticipated devices of the year, and probably one of Apple's finest devices yet. And this review is going to let you guys know if you should buy one now or if you should wait, my opinions, my thoughts, and it's also going to be an iPad giveaway, so make sure you stay tuned to the end to find out what that's all about. So, without further ado, guys, let's go ahead and get straight into this. So alright guys, like I said here, I have my Apple iPad official review to do for you guys. Now quickly, I'm just going to go over what you get in the box. If you want to look at my unboxing, go towards the end of this video and there'll be links to lead you to the unboxing and other videos such as gaming with the iPad versus the Kindle, and more. With the iPad, you get this little booklet right here like you usually do. In here, you get the little quick manual, all the information that you'll need, and your ginormous Apple stickers, which are very big, which is awesome. And not just that, you will also get a little power adapter right here that you can plug into the wall. Very nice, made specifically for the iPad. And you'll also get the sync and charge cable as well. Now, one thing that you don't get is headphones, which kind of struck me that Apple didn't supply headphones with it being a music device. But when I'm paying $500 for something, I kind of expect to get a free pair of headphones, but whatever, it's all good. It doesn't make that big of a deal when you have such an awesome device like this. So this one is the 16GB Wi-Fi only model. I did purchase it for around $500. This one is $499. 3G at the end of the month of April. Let's just take some quick specs and just go over some quick specs and just look at the device itself before we get into the review. On the top here, you can see that you have a headphone jack right there, 3.5mm headphone jack. You then have a microphone right there, which is built in, so you can make Skype calls, which you guys have seen on my prank phone call channel. You have your power on and off button right here, which also acts as a sleep button. Go ahead and turn it on to its side. You have a switch right here, which stops the auto rotation of the screen, and it will lock it in one mode or the other, which I'll show you an example of. You have your volume rockers, which feel very sturdy. And if you go ahead and turn it all the way over to the bottom, you have three little openings right here, which are your speakers. And you also have your 30-pin Apple connector / dock, whatever you prefer to call it. And let's go ahead and put it back into sleep really quickly. We'll go ahead and turn it over to the back here. I'm being very careful with this because I don't have a case on it right now. You have the nice, sturdy, silver aluminum back right there. You guys can... It is very sturdy. Obviously, I'm not going to hit it too hard. Nice brushed aluminum, or some of you might say aluminium. You have your Apple logo right there, which the Wi-Fi is right behind there. So if you're covering that up, that might be why you're having some Wi-Fi problems. I've heard some people complain about that. You then also have your iPad down here and the gigabyte version and all that other Apple information that is included at the bottom. All the little words that nobody really cares about. And now let's go ahead and get onto the device. As you guys can see here on the front, you are greeted with a 9.7-inch screen, which looks beautiful. Let's go ahead and turn this baby on with the home button. You're greeted with, right here, let's go ahead and unlock it. You're greeted with your lock screen, so we'll go ahead and slide to unlock. You can customize the lock screen to whatever you want, and you can also customize the background to whatever you want, which differs this a lot from the iPhone and iPod Touch. And really quickly, I'll show you guys right now what that auto rotation lock button does. Say we have it in portrait and we don't want it to go to landscape when we turn it. Go ahead and lock that button down. You'll get a little notification there. And no matter which way you turn it, it's going to keep it locked in that mode. So we'll go ahead and we'll unlock it so I can show you guys all the features of this baby. Like you guys can see, like I said, you can customize the background, which is pretty cool. I mean, not the biggest thing about the iPad, but it is still pretty cool. The iPad itself is so much more than just a giant iPod Touch. Everybody says that. To anybody that says it's just a giant iPod Touch, don't buy it, don't listen to them. Go out to the Apple Store, go out to Best Buy, and try this. Put it in your hands and try it. That's what she said. It feels so much sturdier than an iPod or iPhone. It does so much more than an iPod and iPhone, and it's capable of so much more than an iPod or iPhone. So, like some people may say, don't knock it until you try it. Try this out first before you just say, it's just an oversized iPod Touch, waste my money, not going to get it, Apple's just trying to get my money. Don't say that until you go ahead and get your hands on this baby. You'll realize, like I did, it is worth the money. For what this device can do and what it's capable of doing, it's just beyond what you could really imagine. We'll go ahead and we'll start off with Safari. Now, the browser on this iPad is so fast and so quick that if you try to compare it to an iPod Touch or iPhone, you'll realize right then and there, it's not just a big iPhone or iPod Touch. It loads like that. It loads at the snap of a finger. It loads faster than you could blink. This is so much faster than what you imagine it to be on a mobile device. You can compare this to regular computer speeds. You can compare this to laptop speeds. So we're going to go ahead and just refresh CNN.com here. And you know CNN has a lot of content. And it's already pretty much done loading the page in a few seconds right in front of you guys. You saw it right there. Lots of content on this website, lots of pages, lots of images that it has to load. And you guys saw it load all of that a lot faster than you would imagine any mobile device be able to do. So I'm really amazed. This is one of the biggest things, sorry about that. This is one of the biggest things I'm amazed with this device is the internet browser. And this is what I was really looking forward to. One of the main things I was really looking forward to was the internet browser. Second thing, the YouTube application. But the internet browser loads so fast. The pictures are so clear. You could pinch and zoom with the ease just like that. You could zoom in on a picture. You could zoom in on an article very simply by reading it. Just go ahead and you could just sit there, read it, scroll around, click links, go wherever you want. You go ahead and zoom out here. And it just looks so crisp and clear. The screen resolution, everything sticks out. The reds stick out. The colors are just so vibrant. And they match what they should match and not just some dull color that you might find on another mobile device. And it just amazes me how on just a simple device like this, well, it's not really that simple, can load things this quick and still look that great. You can go ahead and open up 9 pages at once and choose from those. You can bookmark. You could go to your website. You could search Google. You can go back and forth. You can do all you want, but you don't have Flash yet. Maybe with the future jailbreak, you might be able to have Flash, but that's for a later date and time. There's a lot of websites that are moving to HTML5, and that's what the iPad can handle. And if you check out a lot of major websites, CNN, Apple, MLB.com, a lot of these websites are moving to HTML5, and it's kind of what everything's progressing to now instead of Flash. So the iPad is kind of leading the way for that. Calendar, not that big of a deal. It looks cool. It's appealing. It looks very cool. It just looks fantastic. In the Contacts application, it's also very simple, just like that. Looks exactly like your address book at home, just like it would be the full pages. You could go ahead and scroll throughout the pages if I actually had people in here, but I don't have any contacts. You can go through use the left side to scroll through everything. Very improved. The Notes application, I'm going to go ahead and show you guys here some typing on the iPad, some examples of typing on the iPad. A lot of people complain that the iPad's keyboard is much too small for them. The keyboard itself is not small. It's almost the size of the Apple wireless keyboard, which makes it perfect for typing on a mobile device. If you guys are used to typing on a cell phone, this is going to come easy to you. Or if you've ever typed on an iPhone or iPod Touch, you're going to get this down pat right away. You could set the device down flat. You could put it in a case, like the Apple case, that'll hold it up at a slant. Or you can just go ahead and hold it and stretch your thumbs across. Now, my thumbs can reach across easily, all the way across. And I bet yours will be able to too. So you can go ahead and start typing a message, hey, what's up? And it'll come out just like you want it to. You can turn it into portrait mode, and you'll get a little squished keyboard that if you want to have your thumbs even closer together and just have it work a little bit easier, we'll go ahead and type the same sentence here. Very simple. See, I missed the space there. Very simple. It has the auto correction. It's going to correct if you have anything wrong. You can scroll through all your notes. Very cool. Typing on the iPad, great. Maps, pretty self-explanatory. Zooming, pinching in and out like a flash is very simple. Videos, crisp, crystal clear on this display. We're going to go ahead and save the YouTube application for a little bit later on. iTunes, self-explanatory. Settings. There's a lot of new settings with this iPad. Wi-Fi, notifications, brightness, picture frame. There's a lot of new things you can do. If you get a hold of the iPad, you can definitely want to go ahead and check throughout those. We're going to go ahead and look into the YouTube app now. And I have my self-search right here, but you can look at featured, you can look at top rated, most viewed, favorites, subscriptions, my videos, and history. I'm just going to go ahead and I'm going to go into my Apple iPad unboxing video. And things load very fast here. See, it's already loaded. You can view it in the, sorry about that, you can view it in the 16:9, or you can double tap and have it full screen. In 16:9, it is HD. YouTube in HD on the iPad looks great. Every time I look forward to watching a new CTFXC video on my iPad, rather than watching it on my iMac, because I can go wherever I want, I can sit down wherever I want in my house and watch the video here on my iPad in HD, and it still looks brilliant. Like I said, all the colors vibrant. Everything looks so great with this YouTube in HD player. I haven't seen any other device that plays something this great and this big of a screen size and have the same ease of use. It's so amazing. You can add comments. You can look at more here. You can go to different links. The YouTube application in this iPad is one of my favorite features on the iPad. It has so much to give you, so much to offer, and you could go in, edit your videos, you could do what you need. Well, you guys know what I mean by edit videos. You can add comments and things like that and favorite. You can rate everything. It's very cool. With the iPad itself, you guys know you're going to be interested in applications. That's one of the main features of the iPad is going to be gaming. Applications in gaming, such as racing or Mini-Go HD, shooting games, pinball games, tap-tap games, and drawing applications as well. That's another big thing. One of its biggest selling points, I think, is going to be racing games. You're going to be able to take the device like this, and if you're interested and you want to see an example of a gaming on the iPad, there'll be links at the end of this video, so make sure to stay tuned. And in the App Store, you can purchase applications, and with the actual gaming games, the racing games, you actually steer the device like this, just like you're steering over your real car. The App Store on the iPad, it's a little bit changed, it's a little bit different. One thing I have noticed, though, prices have skyrocketed for applications. That's one of the downsides of this. They'll eventually go back down a little bit, just like the price of the iPad, so I wouldn't recommend waiting for that to happen. I recommend going out and buy one now. I don't recommend waiting for another version to come out with a camera or flash or something like that. I recommend that you go out and try this one now, buy it, and just don't wait a whole nother year. Don't wait however long you think you're going to wait. Go out and get it now. You'll enjoy it for the time. And you'll definitely take full use of it. But getting back to what I said, the apps have risen in price because they are now HD. The applications themselves, they take up the whole screen. There's more pixels. So it's going to look a lot better when you're playing the game. Everything's going to sound better. It's going to be a better experience while playing the game with the iPad. Another large feature is the iBooks application and the iBooks store. Winnie the Pooh comes preloaded, so we will go ahead and we'll go into an example. We'll go into Will Grayson. This is just a preview of a book. You can get previews of books. You can buy full books. And as you guys can see here in landscape, with a touch of the finger, you can scroll throughout the pages of a book just like you would in a real book. You guys can see I'm taking a page by page, one page at a time, and I'm slowly pushing it over. You can flip it over just like that. You can fling through the pages. That's the last page in the preview. But you can fling through the pages. You can double tap on the edges to go to multiple pages. You could scroll along the bottom. And a lot of people are saying with the LED, with the light up backlit display, it's going to injure your eyes. It's going to hurt your eyes after a while. You can change the brightness. It's not that hard. Just go up there and change the brightness. You don't need to just go buy a Kindle so you can read easier. Just go and change the brightness. It's very simple. It doesn't put any strain on my eye. It hasn't put any strain on my eye whatsoever. There's a big, I believe right now there's about 60,000 books. If you want to see the Apple iPad versus the Kindle, I have a video on that. Go ahead and check that out as well at the end of this video. And reading books on the iPad is a whole new experience for me. This is going to get me into reading books again. I used to read books, and I just stopped because, you know, all this technology and stuff like that. But now with something like this, I'm going to go out there, I'm going to buy books on my iPad, I'm going to sit down, I'm going to read them, and I'm going to have fun doing it because I'm going to be on my iPad. I can take a break, play a game, do something, listen to some music while reading a book, all at the same time on one device, which is amazing. And I'm obsessed with these pages, how they're 3D, how they turn, how the shadowing comes up, and just how it's done. Looks amazing. Battery life on the iPad, also great. Best I've seen on a mobile device. They advertise around 10 hours. I've had mine last for over a day. Not full usage, but I've just had it on, just sitting around, and it's been still 50% the next day. I've only let this thing go down to about 20% and charge it all the way up. I still haven't even had it died on me. It charges pretty quick, readily quick with this little power cube. Charging, like I said, pretty fast. Battery life, very fast. Battery life, very long, excuse me. Cool thing about the iPad, you guys are saying something to make it differ from the iPhone and iPod Touch. You can get iWork applications on here, such as Pages and Keynote. If you want to see a review on Pages, there will be a link at the end of this video. But Pages is where you can type essays, you can type business letters, you can make flyers, all right here on your iPad itself. Very nice little feature that the iPad has specifically to itself. Another really cool thing is with Adobe Ideas. This is just an application available in the App Store. This is just giving you guys a perfect example of the iPad's capability. You can take your finger and you could draw on the iPad just like you would. You take out a sketchbook, you take out something like that. You could take out your iPad, take a stylus, or take your finger, and start drawing along the page. Now, my dad's an artist, and he is obsessed with this iPad so far. He loves it. He loves it more than the little iPod Touch that I gave him. He loves using this, and I love using this. There's so much you could do. not just with this one application, but with all the applications, with all the drawing applications on the iPad. Mail on the iPad loads very fast. You get everything shows up in one page. It's very simple to go throughout your emails. With your photos, there's this whole new thing where you can open up your photos and you can pinch and zoom to see what is inside of that folder. And you can go ahead and pinch and zoom, and you can move it around. You can do whatever you want to do. You can open it up, and a really cool... The photos on here just look so much better than they do on any other device. Yes, I have a pretty good camera to take the photos at a pretty high resolution, but other than that, the pictures look fantastic on the iPad. They stand out so much more than they do. The colors are so vibrant, they're so bright. You can play slideshows, you can have this be a picture frame, you can scroll throughout the photos, all different kinds of things with this device. It's just so crazy what this device can do. These are all just pictures I took that I loaded on here, and I am just blown away by the colors that this thing is allowed to spit out. All around the iPad, if you guys haven't catched my flow already, must-have device. If you don't have one, save the money, or if you have the money, go out, run out to the store right now, pause this video, go out to the store, buy one right now, and then come back and compare with my review, and you'll see that it is 100% worth it. This device is 100% every single penny you pay for it. Whether it be the $800 that you pay for it, or whether it be the $500 that you pay for it, it's totally up to you guys which one you want to get, but I think this is the must-have device of the year, the must-have device of a really, really long time. App Store, we're going to have to see how that goes with prices and applications, choice of applications, but for now, I think it's great. And now, as promised, guys, I have a iPad giveaway to do for you guys. So, we're going to go ahead and put that iPad down. And really quickly, last rounding up things on this, iPad screen looks great. Applications, there's a lot to choose from. Prices, like iffy, like I said. Photos are going to look great. YouTube videos in HD, amazing. I know you guys will love that. You have the Safari web browser, which is like no other web browser out there for a mobile device. Pages, Keynote, all the things that you can do on the iPad that can differ from the iPhone and iPod Touch. So if anybody says an iPad is just a big, blown up iPhone or iPod Touch, right here, proved you wrong. So, don't believe what they say. Go out and get your hands on it. And now, like I said, iPad giveaway to do for you guys. We're going to go ahead and we're going to give away a Mech Alley black snap-on cover custom fit for iPad. I did say iPad giveaway, didn't I? So, we have here a case for the iPad. This is brought to you guys by MyGearStore.com, so go ahead and check them out. Big shout-outs to them for hooking me up with this product for giveaway. So, this is a nice snap-on case, nice matte finish on the back. It's going to give you awesome protection for your iPad if you have one. Cases just coming out for it, so this is going to be your chance to get your hands on one of the first cases out there available for this iPad. Very nice, very high-quality case. I'll ship it out to you. I cover shipping. I pay for everything. And if you want to get in on this, just leave me a comment down below. Leave me iPad hyphen or dash, then your comment. iPad hyphen or dash, then your comment. You'll be entered on this giveaway. Then all you have to do is make sure you're subscribed, rate this video or thumbs up, whatever you guys have now, and favorite it. It's that simple. Those 4 easy things. Comment iPad hyphen or dash, then your comment. Subscribe, thumbs up this video, and favorite it. Very simple to do. Good luck to you guys entering on this giveaway, and good luck to your future purchase on your very own iPad. I know you will love it. I guarantee you will love it. The new and improved iPod application, viewing videos, viewing applications, viewing the ABC player, taking Skype calls on this. Everything is just a whole different experience from what you've been previously exposed to with other devices. This is the must-have device. This is what you have to go out and get right now before you go ahead and purchase any other big product. Apple iPad, 16GB Wi-Fi model review. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Good luck on the giveaway of this iPad case. Please leave me a comment entering the iPad giveaway as well. But please leave me a comment letting me know your opinions on this iPad, why you think someone should buy it or not buy it, what your favorite feature about the iPad is, and what you like most about the iPad other than if it looks nice or if the screen resolution is best. Let me know what you like best about this iPad and would you buy it or not. Or if you already have one, say I already have one. So thanks for watching this video, guys. Good luck on the giveaway. Thanks for watching my official Apple iPad review. And here you guys go. You'll have a couple links to go ahead and search around for all my other videos related to the iPad, whether it be gaming, my unboxing, versus the Kindle. Everything will be right here, right in front of you guys right now. You should see it. So go ahead and click on any one of those that you are interested in and that's basically it, guys. Just go ahead and click on it. It will take you to the video. And I will catch you guys in the next one. Favorite, comment, rate, subscribe. Everyone have a wonderful day. And I'll see you guys later. Peace.